MP in at the center position. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And MP talked a big game, but boy, has he backed it up. He's absolutely hit the ground running and has been showing up his fellow rookies to this point.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now.
The previous play is under review.
Instituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And for these teams, tonight's game will count not only towards their regular season records, but also as their second game of NBA Cup group play.
A higher level of attention. All these games nationally televised, so how will players perform with the light shining brightest?
James, the pass to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Poole against Reeves. Poole looking it over. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Reeves the pass to MP. From the arc, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Looney. Reeves against Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. And it's MP with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Poole. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Over to the left wing. Here's Fears. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
MP dishes to LeBron. Reeves against Williamson. Pass to MP from outside the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Poole, the pass to Looney. And the rejection by MP. James finds MP. And the dunk by MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in. Just about halfway through group play. Here are the NBA Cup standings.
This competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Looney. Over MP. Gets it to fall from the right block.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., played college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect, and I'm sure he'd attest he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
6 on the shot clock. Unloads. A rebound by the Lakers. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
It's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Pelicans trail by 13. Pass to Fears. Doncic against Poole. Down low. Doncic with the steal. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Williamson a screen on Smart. Pass to Looney. Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
The first one falls. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jordan Poole. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The Pelicans making a switch here. Queen's checked in. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. From downtown, they grab their own miss. MP kicks to Smart. Back to MP. Fades back. And Fears pulls it down. Here's Murray. Here he goes. And they get it back. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
That boy swatting the shit out of balls, man. I got that shit on legendary now. Your ass coming in that paint, I'm smacking the shit out of it. Come in my damn paint, bro, like that.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
DeJounte Murray is out there with Fears. Then it's Jones. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Misi in at the 5 spot. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Misi, and Misi throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Bey, and Poole subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you guys.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
In college, the jumper wasn't automatic for Fears. I see signs of improvement.
Pass to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. MP looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Here's the screen. And Jones has it in the corner. And Misi throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties. I'm coming.
Williamson outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
The shot from the low post is good.
Williamson showing you he's just too strong to be contained. That time he exploded right through the contact.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. A 3 from MP. Pelicans pull it in. Fears has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
And Williamson throws it down.
That is a powerful finish. Zion is an intimidating presence.
Los Angeles leading by 11. MP outside. And now Poole pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Inside. And Misi throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy comes in for Herbert Jones. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Williamson finds Looney. Poole against Reeves. Free throw line jump shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. In third, the Pelicans.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Looney. Williamson outside. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. MP dishes to Doncic. MP sets the screen for Doncic. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Williamson, the pass to Looney. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Looney's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP outside. In the corner, it's James. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
There's Williamson with the three. MP getting it done. For Los Angeles, he went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
You look at Los Angeles, they're holding on to that top spot, man. They're consistent and could easily win it all.
Yeah, Kenny, they've earned the Shaq stamp of approval. And, you know, I don't just give that to any team.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
If they watch film, they knew this was coming. But it's like the storm rolling in just surprised them.
Yeah, it's hail in threes, and there's nowhere to run for cover. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
And here is Los Angeles now. So for the Lakers right now, Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. MP out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at point. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fears with it. Williamson kicks it to Looney. Williamson against Hachimura. Pass to Fears. Drills it from outside. Fears has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pelicans. Los Angeles leading by 12. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And here's MP for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Poole. No scoring in this one. There's the pick. Pass to Looney. That one goes. Count it.
Nice job that time by Poole, reading the floor and finding the open scorer. He recognized where the defense was compromised.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber. Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Hachimura against Williamson. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, this has been far from his best game. And if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fears with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. MP sets the screen for Doncic. James, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Williamson a screen on Reeves. Out to the wing. Williamson in the post. He's against Hachimura. Clock at 4. Puts it up from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Pass to Poole. Now here's Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
MP outside. And he nails the jumper. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So for the Pelicans, Yves Missi comes in for Looney, and Jones subbed in for Zion Williamson. The Lakers also with a sub. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. On defense, the Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Back to Jones, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jones has got his first basket.
Smart move by the rookie Fears, passing it out of that pick and roll.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. And here's MP for three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight. Now Fears. He's got 6. 52 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Missi. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP. The Pelicans have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jordan Poole. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for James. Last season for the Pelicans, Tim, one to forget. Absolutely decimated by injuries.
Well, unfortunately, that's been the norm for Zion Williamson. But the extent of it throughout the roster was mind-boggling. They're trying to reset, and they're hoping things go differently this season.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Murray.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Williamson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 10.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
MP kicks to Vanderbilt. And here's MP for 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Someone's making some changes here. Looney's checked in for Yves Missi. Trey Murphy comes in for Jones. And Poole subbed in for Murray. The Lakers also changing it up. MP's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And the 4 and 5, it's Williamson and Looney. Fears is out there with Jordan Poole. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Williamson looking it over. Clock at 6. Looney passes to Poole. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Pelicans trail by 18. Now here's Williamson. Looney down low, covered by MP.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Looney. Here's Hachimura. MP with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the basket by MP.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans, trailing by 19. Shoots from the baseline. From deep. Lakers with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Reeves the pass to MP. Fires the 3, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Looney. Bay comes in for Williamson. Jones checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Jordan Poole. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Doncic. 1:39 left to play here in the 4th. Murray outside. And they call an illegal screen here. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Kevon Looney is checked in for Yves Missi. Zion Williamson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. And Poole subbed in for Murray. Connect finds MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here's Poole. He's guarded by Connect. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 to shoot. Poole kicks to Williamson. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage.
Great game tonight, MP, but you had to overcome a hot start from your first-year counterpart. Talk to me.
Yeah, we were really fortunate to get this win tonight. They definitely came out strong. It's like you said, their top rookie was on fire, and he made us pay, boy. But we had to dig deep for something to get the stops we wanted, and we did that, and we got the win. Hey, my team, they pulled it out tonight. I'm proud of those guys.
Well, congratulations to you all, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? What? Mayor's house. Did they bomb the mayor's house? Yes, they bombed it. Actually bombed it.